Well, and also, you don't have a chance to say goodbye. So you don't have any kind of closure. I've told people many times, if you lose somebody and you don't have closure, whether you're a civilian or you're a first responder, sometimes writing them a letter, I know that sounds kind of odd, but the brain really does seek closure. It wants to be able to frame something and then put it away. And when you don't have that kind of closure, then you have to kind of think about what would help my brain get that closure. I've actually had people say, okay, if your friend that you lost was sitting in my office, what would you want to say to him today? So I've done it that way as well. But however they do it, they need to give their brain some closure. Whether it's just speaking to them, whether it's writing them, whether somehow to say goodbye to that person. I think that's really important. I think that realize that your brain, especially initially during grieving, is going to go all over the place. Grieving is, I think, one of the hardest things for people to do because it feels so very out of control. Usually I have people say, what is the matter with me? I feel fine, and then I'm watching TV and a commercial comes on and I'm bursting into tears. Am I crazy? What is going on? And I'm like, yeah, no, you're not crazy. Your brain's just grieving. And so it's going to go all over the place. 1 minute you're going to be sad, and 30 minutes later you might be mad. Then you're going to be irritable. Then you're going to be fine. And then people get stuck into what they should be doing. So I've had guys say, but I feel fine. What's wrong with me? I should feel terrible today. Well, your brain is going to go back and forth through that. Let it do what it has been made to do. It knows how to grieve. We get involved in that process and start trying to monitor it. And when we try and monitor it, we do the woulda, shoulda, couldas, and the shoulds and all of that. And that always messes things up. Just let your brain go up and down as it needs to. I understand at work, you've got to kind of shut that process down. But when you are on your own downtime, if you need to go to the bathroom and cry, go to the bathroom and cry. One of the wonderful things about sad tears is it releases serotonin. And that's one of our feel-good neurotransmitters. So if you're trying to stop the tears and you're off duty, you're actually depriving your body of some feel-good neurotransmitters that are going to calm your whole system down. So instead of reaching for the beer, let yourself cry and feel better. But let your brain go up and down, and don't be afraid of that. It's not going to do that forever. It's going to feel chaotic. I understand that, but just let it do what it needs to do. Step back and let it do it.